This is Dan Glahn with MassLive. I'm standing outside Northampton City Hall where a group of residents has begun staging a protest over the firing of F.B.I. Director James Comey. Comey, who was 4 years into a 10-year term as F.B.I. Director, had his employment terminated by President Donald Trump yesterday in what was a surprise move to most everyone on Capitol Hill, aside from members of Trump's inner circle, according to reporting from multiple media sources. Trump and his team have said that it was based on a recommendation from Attorney General Jeff Sessions and based on a memo written by Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein criticizing Comey for his public handling of the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails. But reporting from other media sources citing White House insiders has said that the firing has been in the works for about a week, and that Trump was upset with Comey's public testimony over his investigation into alleged Russian interference with the 2016 election. So Comey has become one of the most high-profile law enforcement agents in the country, due both to his investigations of Clinton's emails and his probe ongoing into the Russian hacking operation that allegedly led to the release of emails from Hillary Clinton's campaign last year. So there's a small protest going on right now, about 20 people banging cans, holding signs, demanding an independent prosecutor. So I'm going to turn this around so you can see what's going on.
Well, he had also worked for the Obama. Okay, you know, like you guys. We don't have the same
We the people.
They still do it. Wow, that's a good one. What are we going to do over? I like that. Now. Not about you. Hi, Miss Thomas. How are you? I mean, not. How old is she? So, what's she? So, I kept her. Still, brain is still good. Republicans. I showed her. GOP, do your job. 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 GOP, do your job.
So this is Dan Glahn with MassLive. As I said a few minutes ago, this is a protest in downtown Northampton over President Donald Trump's firing of FBI Director James Comey. As you could see, it's grown a little bit. There's about 40 people. It seems to have been sort of hastily assembled. There are signs printed on a printer paper, one written on a manila folder. There's some chanting. No speakers or anything particularly dramatic so far, but the people here are protesting against the dismissal of James Comey, who had investigated Hillary Clinton's handling of her emails while she was Secretary of State, and was also in the midst of an investigation over alleged Russian interference to boost President Trump's campaign last year. His firing caught a lot of people by surprise yesterday, and this protest is sort of a reflection of that. Although, again, protests not exactly unusual for Northampton, but this is slightly larger than the typical anti-war protests you see out here on weekdays. So I'm going to turn it back around so you can see what's going on.
This is what democracy looks like. 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 Thank you. There's I think somebody needs some medical Okay, we need bodies. We need bodies. I was thinking about it, and now it's getting kind of late. I know, it's getting late. I decided I'm going to get my bike ride in the garden. I'm going to turn on my bike. No peace, no justice, no peace. 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 No justice.
we're the TV crew, and you just walked up. Well, have you? Oh, well, I've been here since about like 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
I'll be back. This is awesome. Thank you.
Hey, Shelly. Let's see her. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to Gulfing waters. This land was made for you and me. She's worried. What? That's very
This is Dan Glon with MassLive. If you've been following along, we're outside the city of Northampton City Hall. We're a group of about 40 people are protesting the firing of FBI Director James Comey by President Donald Trump. It's stayed about steady in terms of the number of people here for the last 10 minutes. About 40-45 people, a lot of carrying signs, some chanting. Nothing disruptive, no real speeches or anything like that. Seems to be in a holding pattern. Again, a bigger protest than you typically see in Northampton for the standard anti-war demonstrations that are regular occurrence here. But again, not particularly large or out of the norm for this area, I guess. They are protesting the dismissal of James Comey, who was unexpectedly fired yesterday by President Donald Trump. I'm going to be signing off. Thanks for tuning in.